everyone. How is everyone doing this wonderful morning? I hope everyone had a really happy Easter this week. My kids definitely did. It was a great Easter. I hope that you guys also enjoyed your Easter as well. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Carrington. Not your first time here, hi, welcome back. If you enjoy anything and everything makeup related, definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell so you're notified of all my future uploads, and let's dive in. All right. So 2 weeks ago, I did a collab with my best friend Joanne here on YouTube. She started this trend, this series on her channel called This or This. So at first she did, her daughter, she picks like 2 things in each category. So 2 highlighters, 2 foundations, whatever it is out of her collection. And then somebody gets to pick what they want to see her use out of that category. So this or this. She's done her daughter, she's done her husband, now she's done me. And I had so much fun doing that. And now I'm going to do the rejects. The This or This rejects. What she did not pick. The products that she did pick, my look looked so good. Like seriously, she picked great products. Like it was fantastic. But so today we're going to do the rejects and see how well those work together. If you are excited to see what look I create with the products that she rejected, then definitely keep on watching. So first off, I always start off with my eyes. Also, just so you know, I have adjusted like my camera settings. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this better, don't. Like the angles, let me know all of that. I do still have my microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me fine. But again, let me know all that down below in the comments. So I always start off with my eyes. For eye primer, she chose the Rare Beauty over the Blvd. Blvd used to be like my ride or die, like that eye primer for me. It's literally $4 at your local Dollar General. All you have to do is just go pick it up. And it's really good. Like for a $4, I don't think it's bad. I did do a like testing out. I think I tried out like 12 different eye primers because I have hooded, droopy eyelids. So some eye primers just don't work very well for me. I did a whole video, and this, although it was definitely up there, I don't think it was like as good as like the Ulta Matte Eye Primer, which is now my tried and true. This used to be my tried and true, now this is. So, and I have since then, this was like a year ago, got additional eye primer. So if you guys want to see another video trying all the eye primers that I have again and ranking them, let me know down in the comments. But that was a really long video. Just the 12 that I had was like an hour and a half video. So I don't know. So for palettes, she chose the Kaleidos, the purple, like the Futurism palette, over the Glaminatrix You Beauty. These were both palettes I've never tried before. Here's what the inside of this one looks like. It's very, very beautiful, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to just dive on into like a really cute look. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here in the crease called She'll Be Right. The shadows do have like substantial like kick up, just something to be mindful of. Here we go. Oh, it's starting to hail. I just cannot even stand this. Like, here's the thing. So I live in Missouri, so like the Midwest, and on Christmas, it was like really nice. It was like 60 something degrees, and now the day that I'm filming this is Easter, and it's freezing cold and raining. It's just like amazing to me, like how things like that like work out. Let me know what you guys did for Easter. We did everything on Saturday because Saturday was actually going to be when it was going to be like really nice. So that's when we did that. And they just did like an Easter egg hunt, and of course they got like a little Easter basket, things like that. So that was really nice. And then I came home. So I am in like a deep cleaning mood. I have not deep cleaned my makeup area yet, but I'm literally starting all the way at that end of the house, and this is all the way at the other side. But basically what I'm doing is I'm just going into the rooms, and I'm just throwing everything outside of the rooms, and I am bleaching, dusting, Windexing, everything, baseboard, ceiling fans, ceiling, walls, whatever, and then moving everything back in and putting things in a place. So I am just like in that zone right now. So next up, I'm going to go into this shade right here called Stitch Up and put that lower in the crease. So that's just kind of, oh, that kick up is really bad. Oh, what I'm doing right now, and my makeup area is trashed. Just because like when I throw stuff out, if something needs to go, which is like right over here, my kids' play area, I literally just go set it in there. Because then I'm just going to go throw everything out of the room when I go to cleaning it. So I don't know. But the issue that I'm having, let me know if you guys have any ideas. So my kids have autism, and my son was really good about this. But my daughter is not. So I told my kids, if they, got rid of any of their toys, stuffed animals, stuff that they just don't use or play with anymore, and sold it, whatever money that they got, I would gladly, I would give that to them, and so they can save up. My daughter really wants to save up for a car when she turns 16, even though she's 8, that's what she wants to save up for. My son wants to save up for a Nintendo Switch. So far he has sold, when we cleaned his room, he didn't really have a lot of toys in there or anything. So he did get rid of stuffed animals, and he made about $5 doing that. But all their toys go in their play area, and my daughter has said, I don't want to get rid of anything. I want to keep all of my stuff. And I'm like, there's stuff that you literally haven't played with in years. And I don't know how to get her to be okay with letting stuff go. She just doesn't want to let stuff go. So for the outer corner, I'm going to go into this shade right here called Fair Dinkum. I love that. Fair Dinkum. That's my favorite. But I don't know. I just don't really know how to get her to be just more okay with getting rid of stuff. And so sometimes I will do it I'll be like, okay, I know I haven't seen you play with this for years. I'm just going to sell it myself and hide it from you. This kid literally will go through her toy box and be like, hey, you remember that blah, blah, blah that we had? Where is it? And here's me how do you remember? You have not played with that, touched that in years. What? But yeah, she just does and then freaks out when I say I sold it. But I don't know. I don't know how to get her to be better about it. These colors are going together a lot nicer than I thought they would. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting it to look this good. This is a really good palette. There is a lot of kick up, but it's really nice, really pigmented. Okay. We have quite a few shimmer shades. Let's see. Let's swatch all of them and see what comes of this. Okay. So we have this. It's a purple. We have this. It's a yellowish kind of shade. We have this. This is very much a topperish shade. We have a gold, and then we have yeah, I think I like that. So that's called Old Mate. Okay, so I'm gonna go into that Old Mate shade. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, that is, wow, it's really pretty. It's a gold, green, blue shift with some light, I don't really know if you can tell all the shifts. It's it's a blue, brown, gold, green. It's so beautiful. Stunning. Okay, let's move on to the priming of the face. So first things first, for the hydrating primer, she chose the Juno & Co. over the NYX Plump Right Back with Electrolytes Plumping Serum Primer. So I'm just going to take a little pump, and this is going to be really my focus. Starting off in the outer portion, moving it forward. Then for pore filling, she chose the One Size over this Bare Minerals Primetime Original Foundation Primer. Here's the thing, it's kind of, in a way, feels, it's very silicone-y, but like at the same time, or most of the time, I'm just like putting my silicones in the T-zone. It also has like this nice like hydratingness to it. It's hard to explain. So I will kind of put this like all over the face, but it's not bad. For foundation, she chose the Dior because we wanted to be bougie, and this is the Catrice True Skin. This is a really good hydrating foundation. So I'm just gonna push. No. Some of the foundation got on my shirt. Well, great. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply this on my face. I'm a sponge girl, so that's what I'm gonna do, is just start blending this out with a sponge. Alright, so for concealer, she chose the ABH over the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm not gonna lie, I think both of these are such like good concealers. I think they each have like their own purpose. This is definitely more a little bit more mattifying, a little bit more full coverage versus the ABH, but I think they're both really good, truthfully. So for cream contour, she chose Fenty over Jaclyn. I really like both of these. Like seriously, I think they're both really good. I just take like a nice like brush. This one's kind of like a foundation brush, but any brush will do, truthfully. Like the thing with Fenty is that it kind of is really easy to just kind of go a little bit too overboard. I feel like with Jaclyn, it's really not hard to go overboard. Like it's just so beautiful. I wish this wasn't limited edition. I've heard some people say that like she's going to like bring it back eventually. Just kind of like, how about now? So for a cream blush, she chose the ABH because that is definitely a much darker shade than the ABH Latte. And Joanne is very much a blush kind of person. I would call her like a blush queen. So I'm going to put this on like the back of my sponge and just start lightly just like pressing that in towards like the back of my cheeks and bringing it just lightly forward. Alright, so for highlighter, she chose the Milk Makeup over our girl Fenty. She seemed to choose a lot of Fenty. So honestly, this is the Fenty Beauty Liquid Kilowatt in Side Chick. This is the lightest shade. Literally just take it on like your finger and just like press it in. It's really beautiful. Just honestly, like these products right here, I feel like would be great for just like a really nice cream, natural, everyday like sort of complexion. So now we're going to focus on setting the face. So for the under eye, she chose the Jaclyn little quad versus the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. So I am just going to take the end of my brush right here and just start setting and just make sure like this area is a little bit more highlighted as well. So that, I mean, I don't know. Can you tell a huge difference or no? I don't know. For setting the face, she had chosen, what did she choose? She chose the ColourPop over the Rare Beauty. I really do like this Rare Beauty, like how it like opens and closes. I really do like that. The one thing about this is definitely like a very like pink powder. So that's just something to like, I don't know. I don't know that I don't know that does it change like the color of my face? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't think it's a bad powder. Literally, you just need a little bit. Close it back up. There it goes. I still feel like the skin, yeah, it looks nice. Like it's a nice powder. It's a really nice blurring powder. For sure. I don't feel like it made my skin any more pink or anything. I think it looks good. So let's just go ahead and finish up the lower lash line, maybe finish off the eyes. So this, we're going to go into this palette again, obviously, Carrington, like, duh. But I want to do something kind of crazy. Let's take this red right here called Budgie Smugglers. Just take a little bit onto my brush, tap off any extra, and start stamping that in. Oh, that's different. It's a lot more different than I had originally going on in my head, but it's not bad. Like, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Not exactly what I had going on in my, like, brain cell, but, you know, it's fine. So for inner corner, I'm going to go into Flaming Gala right here. It's like this icy with like a goldish kind of a shift. Let's see how well this works. Hopefully it does. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely yeah, all over the place kind of look, isn't it? I was gonna go take dinner up to my husband, but probably not right now. So for mascara, she chose the Uoma. This is over the Nabla, the Major Pleasure Mascara. I know I've used this before, and I'm going to be honest with you, I can't remember what I thought about it. So let's just go ahead and start applying some coats. So here's about 2 coats. Definitely with this eye look, I would probably go for lashes, but lashes wasn't an option. Also, I'm not going to put on lashes so I can sit at home and clean. Like, I used to be that person, but now I'm not, now that I've grown out my lashes considerably. So I'm not that person anymore. Used to be, but I'm not. We've moved on. Alright, so we can just go ahead, dive on into some of the complexion products. So for bronzer, she chose the Hoola Light versus my Glowish. I think they are both fantastic. I don't like the regular like Hoola bronzer because that's a little bit too deep for me. But I do really like the light one, and really like the Glowish as well. So just start warming up the complexion. This is such a good bronzer. Seriously, it's just so good. Has like a really nice, so this is what I'm talking about. Like there was a time I tried on a bronzer. Can't remember what bronzer it was, but it was like trying makeup or using makeup or something. And I felt like the bronzer, it was like sheeny, but it was almost like glittery sheeny, and I didn't like that. This is a sheeny bronzer, but like it's just like because it's sheeny, not because it has like glitter in it. It's just beautiful and just sheeny. I love this so much. So good. I feel like my forehead, just like for whatever reason, will not warm up. I do not understand what the malfunction is. I'm just going to move on for like literally like all of 5 seconds. I'm going to put on, so she chose the NYX, the clear brow gel from NYX. That's really good. Over this Uoma, which is tinted. So I'm going to go ahead and just like start going through my brows with the Uoma. There's a bird. And my cat is very engrossed in watching said bird. So good. Haven't even gone with the pencil yet. But it's like my brows just like literally look so good and filled in. Alright, so for blush, she chose the single Persona, which I thought was shocking. I figured she would have went with this, which has like multiple blush options. She did not. So what we're going to do is we're going to like combine these 2 blushes together. And just focus that on the high points, not bringing it too far forward. Oh yeah. And this is also like a sheeny blush. Like as, I think, is it, can't tell if it's like the blush is sheeny or if it's just like still the bronzer. No, it's just bronzer. Okay. Thought maybe it was the blush. I'm going to set my face because I want my highlight to be a little bit intense, especially for how intense this look is looking. So she chose the Pixie Milky Glow Mist over the Milani Blueberry Replenishing Facial Mist. I think both are good. They're really good drugstore options. This is obviously much cheaper than Pixie. I feel like Pixie's just kind of expensive. Anyways, just kind of hit. This is a good mist. Yes. So for highlighter, she chose the Danessa Myricks highlighting palette over my Give Me Glow. I love Give Me Glow. So this is what we've gotten here. Not a lot of shades work for me when it comes to like a highlight. So let's do Porcelain Peach. Just do in a little bit of white noise. And here we go. I mean, oh gosh, you'll be able to really see it on this side. Like, look at that. So good. So beautiful. Oh. So next up is like my brows. Literally, I have to have the mirror like shoved in my face like this in order to do my brows. So I'm going to go do my brows off of camera. I'm also going to line my lips because the lip options that she did not choose are a little bit light. So it will need a little bit of a liner. So she chose the NYX brow pencil over the Zoeva. So I will definitely go and do my brows with my Zoeva pencil. Add on a little bit of a lip liner. Not sure which lip liner. Then we'll come back so we can talk about the lip options. So I went in with the Jaclyn Cupcake Liner. This is super, I know, light. Trust me, I know. So she had chose the matte liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors that was in the shade Stone over the Maybelline Matte Sensational Lipstick in Peach Buff. I'm not going to lie though, I don't find this to be super peach. I find this to be a little bit more pink, but let's. So the last and the very final step of all of this was she got to choose whether I wore a gloss or I did not wear a gloss. And she chose not wearing a gloss. The gloss that I had picked out for her to choose if I did do a gloss was the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. Seriously, this is like, I don't know, $2 or $3. So cheap, so good. Alright. So here is the completed look using the rejects of this or this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is like a fun series? Like, would you like for me to like do something like this where like my kids or my husband or even like you guys choose my makeup? I don't know. I don't know if that sounds fun or not to you guys. If not, I'll keep right on trucking with my other content. If it's something that does sound fun to you guys, well, let me know down in the comments. I can definitely have somebody pick my makeup. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds fun or not. I do have tons of videos planned coming up that I'm really excited about, such as like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, doing my haul, trying out some makeup from there, the Sephora VIB. Hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday I should be getting my package, my massive package. I'm going to plan on doing a haul, and then we're going to try out some of the products in another video. So I do have tons of stuff, but if this is fun, you guys like to choose my makeup, then definitely let me know. But what do you guys think of the overall look? Hair included. Alright, this took me a whole Buffy episode to do, which is my comfort show. I'm really liking it. Curls don't stay, but doing like a waver, my hair does stay. I don't know. Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed any part of this video at all, the whole thing, the intro, the outro, the finished look, the products, whatever the case may be, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell. I will see you all in my next one. Bye!